I thought it was pretty sloppy, if I'm brutally honest. I've just said that to them there. I thought some of our detail was poor, and 10-all isn't a great result in my eyes. I think it just shows where we are. We need to improve on some of our core skills, our ball retention in certain parts, and our discipline too. When we lost our way a little bit in that 20 minutes just before half time, we gave away about 6 penalties. So to create any momentum, you can't do that in the conditions as well.
A couple of first starts, though, Danny Cipriani and Richie Gray. How did you feel them fitting into the side?
Yeah, all right. Richie obviously bashed his knee in the very first play, so it was a bit of a blow for him really, but not badly. Danny, I thought, looked pretty efficient in what he'd done as well, and I think it was good to get him out there. I think Paulie's first start this year as well, and I thought he was probably our best player in terms of his energy and his carry. But I thought most of them done pretty well. I think that was it. It was an average performance with some average individuals in some parts of how we performed.
Frustrating way to end pre-season from your point of view.
No, I think you need that. That's what you need. We needed games like that to learn from it. If it had gone like last week, we wouldn't have learned nothing. We need the conditions. Playing against a more physical outfit than we were last weekend, and you need that.
Good way though to the players to kind of get used to what maybe is going to be expected at Salford on a rainy night. It's not always going to be like you said, running rugby like last week.
No, it's not, and it's a great surface, so you can still play rugby in there. Obviously, it rains a wee bit in Manchester, so and the boys are used to it. But I think just some of our sloppiness around it, and we've now got to get out of the pre-season mode. And it's about playing, and it's about going to Exeter next week, and we need to be tough.
Brian, can I just ask you, you spoke about how important the exercise of getting a competitive game under your belt was here at Barton, and from that point of view, a learning experience is going to be invaluable, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that in sometimes you've got to take away the pitch and the atmosphere and everything, and it wasn't we didn't really, after the first 20 minutes, we never really got going again.
Yeah.
When the crowd never got into it, and it was quite a dry, kind of quiet atmosphere, so we've got to try and ignite in that. But if we keep coughing up possession, as I say, they've done it as well, and they'll be frustrated with it, but we needed that game.
Any particular people stand out for you?
I thought Paulie looked strong in his carrying, and good energy around it, and I think in general, as I was saying, there was a lot of 70% performances, and I think that's great. Everyone's up there, and I say our work ethic and our desire to scramble in defence was great tonight. But to win next weekend, it's going to be tougher than it was tonight, and it's away from home, so we're going to be against it, all odds. So it's a real challenge for us next week. But we needed that tonight.
In terms of next week, have you been given any sort of added pointers in terms of your possible team selection from the way it went to this evening?
Nah, I'll analyse the game over the weekend, and then I'll be pretty clear Monday, Tuesday. We'll select the side on Tuesday, and we'll go down there, and we've had 3 matches. Everyone's had a game, and it was an opportunity for everyone to put their hand up. So see what the injury situation's like on Monday, and then we'll look at the squad for the weekend.
You've alluded that perhaps in the long run, a run out like tonight against double European champions, probably just what you needed just to wrap up preparations.
Yeah, I've said that. I'm heading from it in the change room. I thought it was a poor performance because we're playing against probably their second string side, and we need to be really critical of ourselves when we're playing against teams like that, and we can look at ourselves. So good exercise, good a good game for us as well.
Was it a step backwards from last week, or is it just that you're playing a better side or a different team?
It's a whole different thing. There's nothing negative about it. We needed a game like that to make sure everyone is really focused for Saturday. So, last week it was sunny weather and everyone was running around. It was great, but tonight it's the other side of the coin, and you need to win the game differently. We need to drive well. We need to take every opportunity, and we didn't create that many. We created one at the end there and took it. So, credit to Robbie, but. I think the exercise was good. It just means to make sure we understand what we need to take from it.
Any injury concerns at this? Obviously Mark sort of got out.
Yeah, Mark trained last night. He just wasn't 100%. That was all. So we just decided not to take that risk. Yeah. Obviously Dwayne bashed his ankle and bashed a finger, I think. But nothing major, I don't think. Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone will be as fit to go, and James Gaskell should be fit to go, and hopefully we can. Go down with as many fit people as possible.
Yeah.
Smashing. Thank you very much.